All right. Welcome everybody to our team Christmas. We have our virtual team Christmas party tonight, and I'm Jamie Haskin. I'm going to be talking with you guys with all the rest of our jewels tonight, and we are so excited that you are here. We have great festivities happening. Y'all look amazing. And what you can expect for tonight, we have, of course, our big giveaway, $100 Amazon gift card to who we have as like the best dress. So we'll announce that at the end of the call. So make sure we can see you if you are dressed up. We've already been commenting on everybody's. You guys are making it tough tonight. I don't know how we're going to pick just one person. So that is so fun. And also you're going to be hearing from all the BU jewels tonight. You're going to hear top tips from them. They're going to show you what they're going to be giving away. And then Chris is going to be drawing a name every time, and we're going to be shouting those out. You have to be present to win, and your name was put in this if you put that screenshot in the comments of the team page. You guys, who you're going to be hearing from tonight, I just want to say I am so grateful for each of these jewels. So thank you for preparing and for speaking up tonight. And everyone on here that you're going to hear from tonight has such amazing value to add. They all have their own gifts, their own talents. They're all different, and whatever they're going to share, it's something that they have learned because they're where they're at because they've been successful and they have gone through these things, or they've learned these things. So glean off of each of them. I cannot wait to hear from them, and you are certainly going to be blessed by that tonight and love what they have to share. So enjoy, have fun, be ready to get some great tips, great information, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it too. So I am going to go ahead and kick this over. We're going to go back to back from one person, one jewel to another here. And so starting right off, I'm going to pass this along. Sally, you're kicking us off.
I'm ready. Hey, everybody. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite calls all year. I love it. It's so fun. I love to just get together and share top tips and stuff like that, but just see the excitement and all of you guys on wanting to learn and grow and build your businesses. It's just really awesome. So my name is Sally Boss. I'm a Diamond Ruby, been doing this for 7 years. I love it. It's my new passion. It's been a huge blessing in our lives. So my tip tonight is you can't recruit yourself to diamond. Okay. So what does that mean? Well, it means you could be really good at recruiting. And a lot of us are really good at recruiting, and that's great. But we really need to be good at is duplication. Right? It means we really need to be good at duplication. Diamonds duplicate, okay? Diamonds raise up other leaders to do the same thing they are doing, all right? So what are you doing to get people to join you and then duplicate? Have you thought about that? Have you asked yourself that? Well, the first thing is you have to ask your people, okay? You got to talk about it. You got to talk about the business. All right. Are you posting about the business opportunity? Is it out there for people to see? How often are you posting about it? Okay. Are you asking them to make a post about what they're doing and tag you in it? Okay. Even if they say they're not interested in the business, are you willing to put a post up and tag me in it about something new that you're doing, and I'll help you? Are you building belief in them from the get-go that this is the best business out there? Because it is, right? You have to have that belief. All right. What are you doing to help them grow? Are you involving them in the team page? Are you tagging them in information in the team page? Are you building excitement in them all the time? Are you sharing what's possible for them? We all know what's possible, right? Duplication is simple, you guys. It really is. This is what it is. Whatever your sponsor and leader is doing for you, you turn around and do it for them. That's it. If your sponsor's posting Plexus every day, the business, you do it too. If they're tagging their team in the team pages and tools, you do it too. It's easy to be just a recruiter, okay? But the duplication piece is what's going to get you to diamond and build you a really strong legacy team, which is what we all want, right? So you can maybe get to Ruby recruiting your own level ones, but not to Diamond, okay? You need a team and like-minded people to link arms with you and run. So be consistent with your posting and talking about the business. Don't ever stop, okay? Be excited, be bold, share about the business all the time, and then duplicate that, okay? If your sponsor tells you to do something, do it. They know what's best. They know what they're doing. They've been there and they are there for you and they want what's best for your business too. So you can't recruit yourself to Diamond. You need a strong team to do that. And that simply is duplication. That is my tip for tonight. And this is our first giveaway. Who wants to see?
I'm like, this is really exciting.
Okay, so
Okay.
my prize, I have 3 things to show you. So the first one is a cute little Katie Loxton clutch. It says, "Hello Weekend." It's kind of gold. It's got a little zipper. It's a little, just like a padded little clutch to put whatever you want in it. The next is a Plexus cup, rose gold, blingy blingy. And my favorite, Kendra Scott. I have this beautiful gold chain and matching earrings in Kendra Scott. Those 3 things are going to
Forgot. I set my bowl down.
get all excited to look at the gift.
I know. I'm like, ooh, I forgot that you have to tell us what you're doing.
Oh, yes.
Sierra Houghton. Is that right? Yay,
I
Sierra.
know who that is.
Are you on? Unmute yourself, girl.
Is she on? Where are you?
Yeah, because that's you have to be on. Present.
Yes. Oh, she was supposed to be. Where is she?
Anybody see Sierra? If not, we have to
No,
get
Sierra.
another
Yep,
one.
if not, we have to. Is her name in there?
You don't see her?
Mm,
Shucks. Okay, moving on.
Sierra.
Gotta be
Okay.
present to win. All right, here's another one. Samantha Brooks. Yay, Samantha. Is
she
Sam on? Yes, she is. Where are you, girl?
All right, girl. I will get that in the mail to you. Congratulations.
See you. Yay. I saw your heart. Yay.
I love it.
Fun. All right.
All right, I guess I'm next. Hi, everybody. Thanks, Sally. That was awesome. Congrats, Samantha. Oh, this is so fun, you guys. So my name is Sarah Hawarda, and I am a Sapphire ambassador, and I've been doing this almost 7 years. It's crazy to even think about that in this brand new year coming up. But I wanted to kind of break down a couple of different tips in one. Hopefully with an acronym. I'm a former English teacher and I always feel like a mnemonic device, right? If you remember what that is back from the day in high school, give you a tip in that way. So hopefully you remember it. Where am I here? Oh, this is an incredible opportunity, first and foremost. You just never know how far that you can go in this business until you decide, draw that line in the sand and decide to work it. The road to success and greatness is always paved with consistent, hard work. And you want to outwork your competitors. You want to be authentic. And above all else, you want to chase. That means working, chasing after your greatness. That's a quote by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And I just love it. I have it up in my office. I look at that and it really inspires me to do the hard things sometimes. The road to success isn't paved with good intentions. It's paved with good old-fashioned hard work. And that's really my secret sauce, you guys. That's the basic. This is a great opportunity, but it takes work. And since the road to success is paved through doing work, again, I created this an acronym of work, WORK. And the W is for your why. You need to know why you're doing this.
this business, sharing the products, being a part of this community, the why of it, if you're going to work hard, because your why is your compass. It steers the ship. John Maxwell says, when you find your why, you find your way. When you find your why, you find your will. When you find your why, you find your wings. And your why is what sets your soul on fire. Your why not only inspires you, but that why can be inspirational to your entire team as well. Your why is personal to you. It evokes positive emotions, right? It's exciting to think about it. And you need to believe you can and you will. Think big, as Sally said, and be bold. O is for obedience to your why, to this calling, to this work. When we're obedient to our calling, we honor God in that. It pleases him to work hard. Daily, we are called to work our callings, asking ourselves such questions as, what do we want to be known for? How and who do we serve? How do you make people's lives better? Why would people want to become a part of your team? The answer to these questions are the what that we should be obedient to. Work at this with your whole heart, because we are working not for man, but we are working for the Lord when we work. R is for right thinking, belief in yourself, believe in this company, belief in the products, belief in this business model. If your belief isn't at a 10, why isn't it at a 10? There's every possible reason to believe in yourself, in this business model, in the people that God is bringing to you as a team. And if it's not at a 10, it's figure outable. Watch videos, be in prayer about it, go to events, be reading personal growth books, be on book club, be on team calls. There's so many ways to inspire right thinking. So W is your why, O is obedient, R is right thinking, and K is killing it with consistency. Consistency beats intensity every time. If you persist, you will get it. If you're consistent, you will keep it. And consistency transforms the average into excellent. It's the key to everything that we do, is that consistency piece, right? Small, you don't need to make big leaps, just small steps compounded in the right direction is consistency. And what makes consistency over time, what helps you to keep what you have built. So remember, you were created to do hard work. Start with your why, be obedient to your calling, work at creating right mindset, right heart work, right? Aligning your heart and your mind. And thinking about your purpose with regard to the work that you're doing. And that's a recipe for greatness and a recipe for success. And I'm praying for all of you on this call, 2023, that you prosper in what God has waiting for you on the other side when you're faithful and you get to work. I am giving away a Kendra Scott, it's a gold and opal friendship bracelet, because we are Plexus friends forever. And when you wear it, I want you to remember that this is that symbol.
Awesome. Sarah, that was so good. I love it. All right. Let's see here. Geraldine Westra. Yay. Congrats, Jer. And I saw you're on there, girl. Jer doesn't miss a call, so I know she's here. I just saw her.
Yep, I'm here. Thank you. Thank you.
Yay, so fun. All right, Sue's next.
Hi guys, Sue Yount here. And this is Haven, my 1-week-old granddaughter. She can't wait to do Plexus someday. My tip for us tonight is to keep our focus on people. And why is that, we do this business? I feel like it's super easy to get caught up in the sale, right? And signing people up. And while, I mean, those are good things, and yes, those are important things. That's part of our job. But instead of signing people up, I think we need to look at it as we're partnering with them, right? We're building relationships with them. We're linking arms with them to help them, right? To help them reach their goals. And so just maybe not looking at them as a dollar sign is really good. It's a good mindset to have. It's a good focus to keep. Okay. We are truly in the relationship business here, and we have an incredible culture and community that we want people to be a part of, right? I mean, look at this tonight. I want everybody to be a part of this. It's just the best. It's so much fun. So I think it's just important to stay focused on people, stay focused on loving them well and linking arms with them. So that is my tip for tonight, short and sweet. And my giveaways, I have a couple things, two of my favorite things. This Kendra Scott necklace. I love Kendra Scott. So that's the first thing. And then I think I give away one of these every year because they're my absolute fave. It's a pouch. Chris Rosencrantz gave me my first one years ago as a gift, and I rave about it. I love it. So, and this is such a fun color. It's like a mustardy. So I'm giving that away as well. Good luck.
So fun. All right. Look at that little baby. I just want to like pet her little bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Angie Pearson.
Yay!
Angie Pearson.
Is she
Yay.
on? Yes,
Yeah,
she's on.
I see you right there on my first page. So
Yay, Angie. Congrats. I will get it to you.
so fun.
All right. I'm up. I almost lost track of that. I'm all busy focusing on all you guys. Okay. So my name is Jamie Haskin. As I said earlier, I'm a Diamond Ambassador, and I am excited to talk to you guys about getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. This is something that I had to learn early on and literally immediately in my business. And I could spend my 3 minutes telling you all the ways I have been uncomfortable in this business, but I'm not going to do that. But it ranges literally from everything, from closing my eyes and doing my first post and cringing, having to message people, and doing my first coaching call and doing my first team call and doing my first video and like breaking out in sweats and redoing a 30-second video 500 times. So I promise I've been uncomfortable with all the things. But I want to tell you that it is imperative for growth. And imperative for growth in this business, but also in any area of life. It applies to everything. When they even say, you've probably heard it before, if you are not uncomfortable, you are not growing. So being comfortable is your comfort zone, right? You've probably heard about your comfort zone 100 times. And your comfort zone, if you really think about that, is really just something we construct in our own minds. It's not a physical thing. It's not something that, it is a hard, fast rule that everybody in this world is saying, yep, this is where you belong. No, it is something you construct in your mind. It's a barrier that we put up. And we think, if we go outside of this comfort zone, there's a lot of feelings that come into play, right? It might be fear. It might be just being uncomfortable. It might be, thinking we don't belong there. This is not where I'm good at, right? This is not my strength zone, but this is wrong. It is simply a mental barrier we created. It's your own thoughts. It's your feelings. It's your choices. And it is real. Everyone has a comfort zone of some sort, but it is not fixed, you guys. It is not a permanent wall. And you can not only go outside of it, you absolutely should. You need to in this business. And even in other areas of your life, if you want to grow, you absolutely should. And sometimes we stay in this comfort zone because we think it's here to protect us. We think it's there to keep us safe. But that is false. It is not there to protect us. It is there to keep us small. It's there to limit us. It's there to hold us back. But I want to tell you guys, you are capable of doing more than staying in your comfort zone. You are capable of doing hard things, of doing new things, of doing things that might be a little uncomfortable, of doing things that might scare you a little bit. And when you do that, I promise you are going to grow. You're going to gain confidence. You're going to learn. You're going to build your belief. Your vision is going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger than maybe it's limited now. Maybe you see only so far, but I promise that vision and that belief is going to grow. So how we do that is through experiences. It's through taking that step, right? And what holds us back from that? We have fear of failure. We have fear of what other people think. Like this can be maybe what prevents us from doing these things, right? But what if you just do it? You might fail. You might make a mistake. You might fumble. And I'm telling you that you actually will at some point. We all do, right? We all will. We're going to fumble. It's not going to be perfect. You cannot be perfect. But the outcome of that is not our identity. What others think, our fears are not our identity. So the failures, the mistakes, the fumbles, it just comes with the territory. It just comes with the growth. It's a partnership together, okay? We're going to learn, we're going to grow, we're going to fail, and we're going to grow again, and we're going to all do it together. You're not alone. So what else comes with that? You're going to be an example. You're going to be an example to someone else. Someone you help bring along this journey with you, your team, your family, and other areas of life, your kids. You guys, if your best friend had this barrier, this comfort zone, and they thought that this is all that they were capable of, what would you tell your best friend? What would you tell your kids? Then stop telling yourself these things, right? Step out of that. So what is that for you? I don't know. You're going to have to say what that is. Maybe ask yourself, what are you avoiding? What are you putting off? What are you afraid of? Whatever that something is it actually keeping you safe, or is it just fear? Is it actually holding you back from growth? And what happens if you actually step into it? I know what happens. You need to know what happens. You need to step into it and find out. So my challenges to you is to pick one thing, identify one thing that you need to do to step out of your comfort zone, and do that within the next week. So that's what I got for you tonight. Now, what am I giving away? I have a few things for you. Kendra Scott is the theme. I have some Kendra Scott earrings here. I have a book, Know Yourself, Know Your Money. All right, by Rachel Cruz. I have some Plexus socks I'm going to throw in here, fuzzy, comfy socks. And for fun, I'm throwing in a Plexus backpack, new, not used. It even has some stuff in here. I'm just adding this in just for funsies. It's not like the actual big thing, but it's got some fun stuff in here. So you get that for an extra added bonus. So go ahead, Chris.
All right, shaking it up. See who gets this one. Kristen DeYoung. Yay, are you on, Kristen? Eek. Somebody check.
I know, I'm looking. I don't see her. Speak up if you're on.
Nope, I don't see her either. All right, moving on. All right, sorry, Kristen, you gotta be on. Okay, new one. Let's see here. Sarah Knudsen. Did I say that right? Eek.
Oh, yep, Sarah, I think you're on.
Where are you?
Unmute, girl. You there? I see Sarah K. Guessing that's Jen.
Hey.
She's on, right?
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, yay!
Thank you.
Awesome.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey,
Congrats.
Well, I am next, right? Yep, you hear me, right? Yep, okay. Hi, my name is Jacqueline Cooper and I am an Emerald Ambassador, and I have been doing this now for 5.5 years. And my tip from the top totally follows Jamie's, talking about failure. And using our failures for growth. The only way to truly fail in network marketing is to quit. This is a quote from Eric Worre. I don't know how to say his last name, but he says there will always be a reason to quit, and there will always be a reason to keep going. And we just need to decide which kind of person we want to be. There's another thing that we have heard quite a bit in network marketing, and I know Brittany Howard launched her podcast last week, and she mentioned it in there, and I'm going to quote her. She says 95% of people who work their network marketing business every day will within 10 years be at the top rank of their company. Guys, I've been doing this 5.5 years. I have not quit yet. And that means if I continue working for another 4.5 years every day, I will be a diamond. So why would you stop? Right? Like, it doesn't even make sense. So, so my tip is don't quit, keep going, be consistent, keep doing this. We only grow through the process. So, and I am giving away something that I do not have in front of me, because you will get to choose your own color and size. And I know you can't see this. I'm pretty sure you can't see us, but they are from very highly ranked slippers on Amazon. And so I will connect with you on a size and a color and get them shipped to you soon.
So fun. Thank you, Jacqueline. Great tips there. Don't quit, friends. Don't quit. All right. Who's winning some slippers? Rachel Kuka. Is that how I say your name, honey? Please don't kill me for slaughtering last names. Is that how I say it?
Is she on?
Are you here, Rachel? Unmute. Say hello. I see a Rachel. Is that you, girl? I typed in a Rachel.
Probably better go to the next one.
Sorry, Rachel. Please respond. All right, next one. Kim Jordan.
Yeah,
Kim, I saw Kim
is on.
rolling through. Congrats, Kim.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey everybody, I am next. I'm Emily Granat, and I'm an Emerald Ambassador. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is super fun, and I love seeing everybody's outfits. You guys look amazing. And my tip tonight is something that I learned the hard way. I seem to like to share those lessons the most, because those are the lessons that stick the best when you learn it the hard way. So something I learned early on in my business is that the same fire that can absolutely ignite wildfire and momentum and exciting things in your business can be the same fire that burns you out. And there is a very fine line between the two. And the difference I found was when you are on fire and you're working within your values system, your business will continue to keep that momentum going. You will keep that fire burning in a healthy way, and you will keep charging through the ranks. If you let that fire take you away from your values and you're living outside your values with your business, then it can definitely burn you out. This is a marathon, not a sprint. You happen to be with the best network marketing company in the entire world that is a legacy business that's going to keep on going for years and years and years, decades and decades and decades, and we're all going to pass this on to our kids. So build your business in a way that represents your values so that it lasts for decades and it's something that you can pass on to your kids and you can be really proud of. Working within your values will create that fiery momentum in a healthy way that really inspires growth through your team. So that is my tip for tonight. And I'm going to give away a mug. And I don't know if we have any Yellowstone fans in the house, but if you pay attention in Yellowstone, they have this brand. It's Pendleton in a lot of their stuff. And I love it. Their designs are really fun. They're kind of like that Western Southwest style. So I have that mug. And then I also have this cute little notebook. It says analog memory backup for those that need to jot things down and not forget. So that's what I got for you. And pass it over to Chris.
There we go. That's so cool. Love it. Thanks, Em, for sharing. Always love your words of wisdom, friend. Jen Converse. Woo!
Yay!
You won, girl. Why do you look so
Thank you. I'm
surprised?
so excited. Thank you.
Fun mug. Love it.
Hi, everyone. My name is Leah Pearson, and I'm an Emerald. And I know a lot of you have heard different pieces of my stories. Something that I've developed, and I would say I'm continuing to develop over this year as I face some health struggles and just different things going on, is resilience. And in life, like the Bible says, you will have trouble, but we will overcome. And difficult seasons, they're going to come. And maybe you've had some difficulties that you faced recently too, but I found that resilience is something that can be learned, and there's specific skills of resilience. So I wanted to talk about one of those skills tonight, and that is focusing on meaning with just your life in general and your work. And a friend was recommending this book to me. It's called A Man's Search for Meaning. I have it in my Amazon cart. I haven't read it yet, but I just kind of went over like the summary of it. And she was talking about how the author was a Holocaust survivor, and he wrote about his experience. And the book talks about how if you hold tight to meaning and purpose and why that matters in regards to resilience, then you will be able to keep going. And he talked about how in concentration camps, there was people that were obviously facing incredible suffering, and they faced, just the unthinkable, yet there were actual survivors that made it through. And what he found with his research was that those who survived the suffering, those who kept going, were the ones that had meaning attached to life and meaning attached to survival. So they had a specific reason to keep going and to keep pressing in. And I feel like this is just what the Lord's been speaking to me and what he wanted me to share with you too, that you have to attach yourself to meaning and attach your business to meaning, because it is the most powerful motivator out there. So what is your meaning in life and in this business? Is it breaking the chains of poverty for your family once and for all? Is it maybe empowering women to believe for more? Because maybe, like I've worked with women like this. My mom, I watched her. I just feel like there's a lot of people that don't go out and fulfill their purpose, and they're just a martyr for their family. And I can't stand to see that. And I just had a friend that was talking about that too. She had a mom like that too. And she said, I just can't bear to see women walking through life half alive anymore. It's like they're half asleep. Does that resonate with you? What meaning can you attach yourself to? And a lot of times I think that can come from like a place of pain, whether it's current pain, past pain, maybe loneliness because your husband was gone for long seasons. And, you have that choice to make, like, I'm going to be bitter and disconnected through this, or I'm going to choose to just decide that I can make a change, and nothing's going to change unless I do. So looking at past and seeing pain points from your past, maybe have people told you, you're never going to amount to anything. Maybe that is a sign that your meaning is attached to beating those odds and breaking off what they spoke over you. and then lifting up other people and empowering them to do the same thing, because I guarantee you there's other people out there that have had same kinds of things spoken over them as well. And oftentimes I see it so often, the enemy tries to speak things over you because he's trying to derail you from empowering other people. It's not about you and your success alone, it's about other people too. So you have to be resilient and learn these skills of resilience, because other people's destinies are on the line and you can be a chain breaker for them too. So what really moves you? Is there a reason that you are here? Yeah. Why are you still here? You're still doing this business. It's the end of 2022 and you're still here. So what attracted you to this kind of work? What drew you to this business? The key, this is all, like, if you think about this, this is the key for soul-driven success rather than just going through the motions. If you tie your soul to the meaning of your work, then you're going to see your business soar and you're going to see your life go to the next level. And that's just what God has been speaking to me as I close out this year. So God has a specific purpose for you and for your business, and he wants you to have that soul-driven success and not to just go through the motions in 2023. So what is the meaning of your work? I challenge you before the year is over to think about that as we head into the new year. And I know Sarah talked a little bit about like developing your why. You're going to see a lot of similar things tonight as we're talking. But I think me thinking of it in the sense of meaning was helpful because it helped me attach my soul to it. Does that make sense? So I love the idea of soul-driven success. So that's what I have for you. I have this Kendra Scott is the theme tonight. So I've got this Kendra Scott necklace that's kind of like a pink color, and then some pink earrings to match for my giveaway.
Oh, yeah. So good. So good. I just need to like sit and kind of like marinate in all of these tips, you guys. I feel funny shaking this thing up after all this goodness that people are sharing. Oh, so good. Marinate. I am marinating. I want to see. I'm so hot. Although my feet are cold. I had to put my socks back on. Okay. Jessica McCurry. Are you here, Jessica?
I'm here.
Yay, Jessica, you won. So fun. Thanks for being on and congrats on winning. I love it. All right. And guess what? I'm next. But I have to write Jessica's name down. Otherwise, I've got a list going so we don't forget who's connected to who. All right. Hey, everybody. My name is Chris Rosencrans. I am a diamond and I have been with Plexus for 7 years on January 24. So getting close to my 7-year anniversary gives me lots of warm fuzzies, and it's not just because I'm in a onesie. But you guys, I want to talk to you about stepping out in faith. Everything that everybody has said so far has really said, you guys have all said so far, and I know the last 2 friends are going to say probably something else that I'm going to say here too, but step out in faith, you guys. And I love how Leah said, like, if you're on this call, there's a reason for that. You've stepped out in faith, either with the products or the business. And they both take courage to do that because, you know, it's scary to do something different with your faith. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, if this is going to work or whatever. It's scary putting a post out there. It's, you know, you don't know what people are going to say. You know, there's fear behind that. But if you feel that stirring inside of you, if you get hot and sweaty and you're nervous, to me, that's like, do it, just do it. That is to me, the Lord calling you to do something and say something, to make that move and step out in faith. And I promise you, if you've gotten this far, there's a reason for that. And it's because you stepped out in faith and you said yes. Maybe your journey isn't where you think it should be right now, and there's thoughts that happen behind that. Or maybe you know that your journey isn't done and you are all in and you're at a 10, like Sarah said, you are full belief, you are going forward, you're doing everything like what Jacqueline said, you are not quitting, whether there's failure or not. Like Jamie said, you're doing scary things, you're doing all the things, you guys, but you know, like, you just need to keep stepping forward in faith. Okay. So don't overthink it. If you haven't said yes yet to the business, if you haven't made that first post, or if you're hesitating and you're like, don't want to do the things every day, like it takes to duplicate and do every day, like Sal said, just do it, because you got to trust your upline. And I've said this so many times before on different calls, like we have a rock solid team here, rock solid belief. There is not one leader on this team that is wavering in our faith in this company, our faith in the products, and our faith in the business. We are all in. And so if you have joined this team, you have no reason to feel any kind of fear or anything. So step out in faith and don't worry about what the outcome is going to be today, tomorrow, the next day, or even in a year or 2 years. You guys, 7 years in, and I've had highs and I've had lows. My team has had highs. My team has had lows. Sideline sisters and brothers have had the same thing, but we're still here. Listen to the ones who have stuck through it and keep pushing forward. Okay. Don't worry about what people think. My first 2 messages from people were like, legit, why are you doing this? And that stuff is bad for you. And you know what I did? I said, you know what? I think I'm going to figure that out myself. I didn't even think about it. I thought about who it was that was bringing this stuff to me. And then I thought, you know what? I can think for myself. I can make my own decisions. I trust my friend. She wouldn't be doing this if she didn't believe in it. And so I'm going to trust her and I'm going to go for it. And you know what? Oh my goodness, you guys, had I said no, and had I listened to those naysayers, who wouldn't be here right now, would not be here. And so I just cannot say that enough. Don't worry about the ones who say no, or worry about the ones who quit, or worry about the ones that are teasing or making fun because you're doing something that's different and new. I mean, I was a PE teacher, you guys. It was a fun job. I got to play games all day. I talk about that all the time. It was a sweet gig, but you guys, I wanted more. I wasn't content being there and I literally was not content being there for the next 25 years. I wanted more. I had that stirring inside of me. I wanted something different. And so I stepped forward in faith, just like so many other people here have done. And the blessings will come from that. And I cannot say that enough. Like so many times in my life, and I can say now that I can look back and go, oh my goodness, I stepped forward in faith and look what God did with that. And look what happened with that. And look what happened with that. And so just take the risk and go for it and keep going and trust the process and be faithful to it. Okay. So that's my advice for you. All right. I'm going to show you, I went a little bit off grid with my gift because I literally do the same thing every year. So Sue, I'm so glad that you put that little clutch on there because I did not find one that I liked. Legit. I was not really excited about the ones I found, but I did get one of these super cute Plexus fanny packs, you guys. I don't know if you saw this or if you grabbed one for my Plexus print, but they're super cute. They're ones you can wear as a fanny pack, or everybody wears them like the crossbody too. I love mine. I have one in like bright orange. This is black, so it kind of like, you know, it doesn't have to be obnoxious orange like the one that I grabbed, but it's super cute. It's just open inside. It's great to just throw stuff in, bring on vacation, throw it in like your bigger purse or whatever, but super handy. And then Jamie, I'm matching Jamie's socks. Love our Plexus socks. I swear you can't have enough of these if you're living cold territory, right? And then this is the sweetest thing, you guys. I'm not doing Kendra Scott, which I usually do that, or leather earrings, but this is a really sweet bracelet. My friend Brooke makes these. She has her own little small business. She makes these by hand, and she made some bracelets for me upon my request. And this has, it's all like cream beads, and it has some like, you know, different colored ones, black and white too. And it has a white cross on it. So it's really sweet. This is made by my friend Brooke. She lives in West Michigan. She has, yeah, she's amazing. So I could tell you guys her little business, and you can go to her website and you can actually like custom make bracelets. It's really, really cool. She loves to do it, and yeah, make some cute stuff. So that is what you will be getting from me. And let me shake this up and pick a name out. Sarah Sanders. Eek, are you here? Are you here, Sarah? Jacqueline, she's not here. Bummer. Bummer. It happens. It's okay. All right. That means somebody else gets a try. All right. Next one. Cheyenne Wilson. Is Cheyenne here? Are we looking?
I'm here.
Yay. Hey, girl. I will ship you your cute little bag. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey everyone, I'm Janelle Moss and I'm next. And I'm just going to apologize for not being all Christmased up. We actually just finished our family Christmas party, so I had gone a little late, but I can't wait to rewatch and see everybody else's tips and giveaways. I'm just kind of scrolling through some of you guys' costumes here and light up, and oh my word, I am just loving this. I'm so jealous. This makes me want to like go out and buy all this cool Christmas stuff. So anyway, so excited that you guys are hopping on. This is like one of my favorite calls of the year. So fun. So love rewarding you guys for ordering and hopping on and just giving us some time. So what I'm going to talk about just for a minute tonight is consistency. And I'm sure that some of these girls have touched on it a bit before me, but it really is super duper important in whatever we do, all of life, right? When you think about, you know, brushing teeth consistently, you don't do that, what can happen? Exercising consistently, if you don't do that, what happens? Like all the things, it's not what you do big at one time, it's what you do little amounts over many times. And that's in everything that we do. So that's why we encourage you guys to, you know, the people that are on here that are workers, do your IPA consistently, do your personal growth consistently. And what about, you know, doing your devotions consistently? What if you didn't do that? Drinking enough water every day consistently. Just think about the whole outlook on all of life, you know, pouring into your family consistently. And like I said, it's not, if you do a bunch, like say you brushed your teeth all day, one day out of the month, and you never brushed your teeth again the rest of the month, would that really even help for like a day or two? But it's what we do in small amounts over large amounts of time that is really what's going to grow. So remember that in whatever you do, that it's the little things over long periods of time. That's really what is going to make the biggest amount of difference. And a book that we did, I don't know if you guys were on the book club, but this book is gold. If you have not read this book, you need to. Everybody in this entire world needs to read this book. It tells about why habits are so important and how you get in habits and how you can start new habits and the science behind the habits. And it just helps everything make sense. So you want to have the good habits. So what I am going to give away today is a leather backpack that I absolutely adore. It's got tons of pockets. There's one in the front. There's some on the sides. There's like a water bottle holder on the side. There's even like a hidden pocket in the back for storage. I absolutely love it. And then I'm also with that going to be putting in a gratitude journal. I know that if you follow me at all, you know how much I do gratitude journals. I do 3 things that I'm grateful for every single day. And I never allow myself to repeat myself ever. So, and then a beautiful Christmas mug. And my favorite is a hot pink Christmas ornament that says Plexus on it. So that is my giveaway.
Oh, good stuff, Janelle. You are the queen of consistency, friend. I love that you chose that to talk about. All right, those are some fun gifts. Okay, who's coming out of the bowl? Michelle Williams. Yay, Michelle. I am 1000% sure Michelle's on. Isn't Michelle one of our Mrs. Clauses? Where are you, girl? Yes, I found you. I see you, Michelle. Congrats. So fun.
Oh, so good, guys. Aren't you just soaking in all these good nuggets? So fun to hear from all these amazing ladies. And you all look so cute, by the way, too. Somebody should take a picture of this. I should take a picture of this. I'm Shelly Went. I'm an Emerald Ambassador. I've been with Plexus for 5 beautiful years. Lots of ups, lots of downs, but beautiful years. And one of the things I want to speak on tonight is, and let me know if you can't hear me because my internet is saying that it's a little unstable and it's kicked me off already once tonight. So just wave at me or something. But joy and excitement in the journey. This is a big one for me, and it's one that I really, the Lord has been taking me to school on this year. I am a person who I'm always looking for that next goal, right? Like, well, when life looks like this, or when I hit this goal, or when I conquer this, when I hit this rank, maybe when I re-rank, maybe when I hit this point goal, whatever that looks like, then I can just breathe and be happy. And that is so not how the Lord calls us to live. Like, we set these goals, we set these, things that we're shooting for, and we pray these big prayers, and that is so important. But we need to be present in the life and the blessings that He has given us in the here and now. And for me, a lot of that has involved setting boundaries in my life, being hardcore about like the time blocking, just making myself learn the trick of being very present and joyful in the present, no matter what the circumstance or what's going on. We're always striving for the next thing. And the challenge is really loving the moment that you're in, coupled with like an excitement for what's to come. Like, if you can couple those two together, that is an amazingly full and blessed life. And one where you can't get stuck in the woe is me, or the, oh, I didn't hit this, or life doesn't look like this, or I don't have this, or my mindset isn't where it needs to be, or I failed at this. You can't even, there's no room for that then. So I just don't want you to miss it, guys, because we're all striving for something wherever we're at. And there's always going to be the next thing, because a lot of us are just driven people. Like, that's just what we're made of. And we're excited about the opportunity that we have here, but don't miss it. There's blessings all around, even in the hard, even in the process. There's always going to be something that seems difficult. There's always going to be something that maybe messes with your plans or your schedule, like a lot of snow days. You know what I'm saying lately? And it's okay. It's good. Like, if you can learn to just pivot and still enjoy it, even though it's not according to your schedule or how you planned your day, you're doing good. Remember to keep going with the passion, with the excitement. Life is a gift. This opportunity is a gift. So share the excitement every day. Know where you're headed, but then stay in the moment with that joy and that gratitude, because God has a plan in all of it, and it's so good. So that is my tip tonight. Okay, my giveaway is this cute little, it's a Plexus backpack. It's like a kind of a charcoal color. And this little Coach wallet, like money purse, it has a little card holder thing inside it as well. And then this is my favorite, actually, because it's from Hawaii, guys. Some body cream from Hawaii. Motivation, casting vision, right here. And then a little keychain thing that says made for more. So that's my gift.
Oh, love it, Shelly. Beautiful words tonight, friend. Thank you. Awesome. Fun gift too. I mean, they're all fun. Hello. Everything's fun. Okay. Rochelle Beekhuizen. Yay. I saw Rochelle on here. Rochelle does not miss a call. She is on. Congrats, girl. So fun.
So good, you guys. Okay, I'm up, right, girls? Holy good tips. Thank you everyone for sharing. So now we get to pick the winner of the Amazon gift card that the Diamonds are giving away for best dressed. And this was really hard for us. There's so many good people tonight. But the fact that she dressed up her dog too, we just have to go with Cedar, because Cedar, it's just adorable tonight. And your puppy looks so cute. So congratulations, Cedar McGuire, on winning Amazon gift card. Good job.
Thank you too. Aw, you're welcome, girl. How exciting. So, oh, you guys, that wraps up our annual virtual Christmas party call. Thank you guys for being on. And I'm just going to close with something that has been on my heart a little bit. When Jamie asked me to close, I started thinking about what I wanted to say, and God just put it in my mind. So I knew I just wanted to share this. So tonight we talked a lot about gifts, right? It's the season of gift giving, the presents, the surprises, all the things. A lot of you got a really nice gift tonight, right? And a lot of us gave gifts tonight. A lot of us have been shopping for gifts for our family and friends and Christmas. And a lot of us have been wrapping gifts, and we have gifts under the tree, right? Gifts. And gifts are fun to give, right? I think everybody can probably like raise their hand. And I mean, I don't know about you, but I love to give gifts. I would rather give a gift than get a gift. So maybe you have, or maybe you haven't thought about this, but have you ever thought of Plexus being a gift? Some of us have found true freedom in our health because of these amazing products. What a gift. Some of us have found new, precious, dear, lifelong friends and community and culture because of Plexus. And that makes me almost want to just cry because of this team and our culture. What a gift, right? Some of us have conquered fears and done new scary things and changed who we are and developed a better mindset because of Plexus. What a gift. Some of us are paying our monthly grocery bills or our house payments or tuition or family vacations or are debt-free. What a gift. Some of us can give so generously that we support entire churches in other countries or pay off friends' hot lunch accounts at school and they don't know about it, or pay for somebody's new snow tires because they needed them desperately. Seriously, what a gift. Earlier this month, somebody in the Jewel page posted just a post and asked the Jewels to share ways that we've been able to give generously because of Plexus. And that thread, you guys, it moves me to tears. It is amazing. Some of the things on the list, I'll just, list off here. We were able to pay off my parents' home. My niece just had back surgery and we bought her a new bed. We bought hearing aids for our near-deaf employee. We help print Bibles in other countries. We support missions and missionaries in Ethiopia. I paid for my mom's funeral. We sponsor foster kids. And that was just a few. The list goes on and on and on. What a gift. It just brings tears to my eyes. So I just want you guys to be reminded this Christmas season that what we have here in Plexus is such a gift, okay? And we should be shouting it from the mountaintops and not leaving anyone out about what a gift this is, all right? Yes, they are incredible plant-based supplements, but it's so much more than that. We have something very, very special to offer all of those around us. So if there is fear and rejection or whatever holding you back, flip that around to being something you have to share and offer them. this gift of Plexus. Don't wait another day, okay? And I got to do a quick shout out because we can't talk about gifts without talking about the ultimate gift, the baby Jesus in a manger. And that makes me cry the biggest tears because love came down and God is with us. And that is the ultimate gift and sacrifice. So thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for that. Merry Christmas, friends. We love you all so much. We wish you the best holiday season with your family and friends. And we are so, so very grateful for each and every one of you. Have a great holiday season. Bye, everybody.